As we all know about the 4-4-2, it's one of the most balanced and one of the most meta formations to use in FC24. Absolutely fantastic on the defense and on the attack. When you start using the 4-4-2 with the right custom tactics, trust me when I say it can be your favorite formation all year. Now on this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the best custom tactics to use with the 4-4-2. After the latest patch, in my opinion, these are the most meta custom tactics to use with the 4-4-2. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into the video, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, custom tactics, and start things up with the defensive style. Of course, I'm going with balanced, like I always say. Always start the match with balance. Pressure on half touch or press after possession loss can easily cost you a goal from a counter attack, and you don't want that, especially on the start of the match. So start the match with balance. If it's going well, don't change anything at all. And I really like press after possession lost. If you watch my videos, you already know that. So if you are losing, you can switch it to press after possession lost, which can get you the ball quick after you lose it. You have got two center mids, right mid, left mid, and two strikers that can get you the ball quick after you lose it. Now moving on into width, I'm going for 45, depth I'm going for 71. Yup, once again I'm going for 71 depth. If you don't like 71 depth, or if you don't know how to use it in game, just go for something between 60 to 70 for depth. Moving on into build-up play, I'm going with balance. Fast build-up is dangerous and can cost you a goal from a counter attack, and basically it doesn't really work with the 4-4-2 in my opinion. Slow build-up never ever worked, as well as long ball. Moving on into chance creating, yup, I'm going with direct passing, absolutely fantastic with the 4-4-2. Also, you can go with balanced if you want to, but in my opinion, for more creativity on the attack, you need to use direct passing with the 4-4-2. And that's mainly because of your two strikers, right mid and left mid. Like I said, for more creativity on the attack, go for direct passing. If you don't like it in game, just go with balance, there's no problem at all. With on the attack, I'm going for 40, players in the box, I'm going for 6, corners and free kicks, I'm going with 2. With that being said, this is all the custom tactics. Let's move on into the player instructions. Now let's start things up with the defense. Right center back, left center back, stay back while attacking, don't change anything with them. Goalkeeper instructions, I don't change anything with my goalkeeper instructions. If you do, there's no problem at all. If you want to use come for crosses or sweeper keeper, no problem at all. Moving on into the right back and left back, right here you need them to stay back while attacking. Basically on this formation you already have a right mid and a left mid, so your fullbacks won't be that effective for you on the attack. And you need them on the defense, especially if you are playing on high divisions or foot champs. You need your right back and left back to stay back while attacking. Let's move on into the midfielders and start things up with the left center mid. Right here you need a center defending mid, a player who can play as a CDM in game. Basically use a player who has got absolutely great defending, intercepting, tackling and physicality in game. So like I said, you need a proper CDM, and I recommend using a player that has got the high defending work rate. That would be absolutely perfect, because like I said, he won't help you on the attack. He's gonna be a CDM in game, a player who's always there for you to stop the counter attack and defend, intercept and tackle. For his instructions, what I'm going for is stay back while attacking. Not only that, also with cover center. Moving on into the right center mid, right here you need a box-to-box midfielder, a player that you're gonna see on the attack and you're gonna see on the defense at the same time. Basically, you need a player who has got absolutely great all-rounded stats, and I recommend using a player that has got the high work rate. That would be absolutely perfect for your right center mid. Sometimes you're gonna see him scoring, assisting, dribbling, and sometimes you're gonna see him defending, intercepting, and tackling. So basically, grab yourself a great box-to-box midfielder, because like I said, you're gonna see him on the attack and you're gonna see him on the defense at the same time. For his instructions, stay on edge for cross, not only that, also with cover center for your right center mid. And now let's move on into the right mid and left mid. Right here you need players who has got absolutely great pace in game, because you really need that in game. Basically, they're gonna be a right wing and a left wing on the attack, so you need players who can get in behind, you need players who can break the defense line, because most of the time you're gonna see him trying to get in behind, and if there's a chance for a counter attack, you're gonna see right mid and left mid running and trying to get in behind. So like I said, use the players who has got absolutely great pace in game, not only that, also with great dribbling, because like I said, they are really important in game and you're gonna see them always trying to get in behind and break the defense line. For the instructions for the right mid and left mid, what I'm going for is get into the box for cross, not only that, also with come back on defense. Now I'm not using get in behind for the right mid and left mid, that's mainly because using get in behind you're gonna see them 90% of the time offside. They won't care at all where the ball is, they won't come short for a pass. No, all they're gonna do is try to get in behind and break the defense line, which is really annoying for me if I'm being honest. And don't worry about that, using get into the box for cross, you're gonna see them trying to get in behind. And for comeback on defense, it's really important for you right mid and left mid. Basically, you cannot defend while you have got 4 players up top just watching you and not defending at all. No, in my opinion, you need at least 4 middle fielders helping you on the defense, especially if you are playing on high divisions or foot champs. So comeback on defense for you right mid and left mid is really important to use. Now let's move on into the strikers. Of course, you have got a right striker and a left striker. Now one of them is gonna play like a center forward / center attacking mid in game. Basically, he's gonna be the player that is assisting your left striker, right mid and left mid more than scoring goals for you. And the second striker is gonna be your main striker, or that's what I call him. Now for me, what I'm going for is my right striker is gonna be the player that is playing like a center forward in game, always asking for the ball, always coming short to receive the ball, and assisting your left striker more than scoring goals for you. Basically right here you need a player who has got absolutely great dribbling and passing, of course with great shooting and pace. Basically, like I said, he's gonna play like a center forward / center attacking mid in game, receiving the ball, assisting your right mid, left mid or your left striker. And for the instructions for the right striker, don't change anything with him, everything is on balance. With that, you're gonna see him always asking for the ball, always assisting your left striker. Basically, he's gonna be playing as a center forward / center attacking mid in game. And for the left striker, like I said, he's gonna be your main man, the main striker, because you're gonna see him always trying to get in behind, always there to finish. And I recommend using a player who has got absolutely great pace in game, because you really need that with your left striker. Like I said, he's always gonna try to get in behind and try to break the defense line. And like I said, he's gonna be your main striker in game, so make sure you are using a player who has got absolutely great pace and absolutely great finishing as well. For the instructions for the left striker, what I'm going for is get in behind, stay forward and stay central. With that, you're gonna see him always trying to get in behind and always there for you to finish. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are the player instructions to use with the 4-4-2. Like I said, your right center mid is gonna be a box-to-box midfield, a player that you're gonna see on the attack and you're gonna see on the defense at the same time. And for your right striker, like I said, he's gonna play like a center forward / center attacking mid in game. Now, why I'm using my right striker as a center attacking mid in game? Why not get in behind for the right striker and left striker? Basically, using this formation, as we all know, you don't have a center attacking mid, and in my opinion, the center attacking mid is really important to have using any formation in EAFC 24. So with the 4-4-2, I had to make my right striker playing as a center forward / center attacking mid in game, so I can get myself a player that can assist the right mid, left mid or left striker, because like I said, your right mid and left striker are always trying to get in behind. So you need a player who will receive the ball and assist the right mid and left striker. And like I said about the left center mid, right here you need a CDM in game, a player who has got absolutely great defending and physicality. And I recommend using a player that has got the high defending work rate, that would be absolutely perfect. You won't see him on the attack, but you will always see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and defending for you. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.